What's up guys, it's me Vlad, and today we're going to talk about one of Gorilla Tag's biggest updates, and it is going to be the next Gorilla Tag map. And we already have some news and leaks regarding to it, man, and some of them can possibly correlate with it, some of them will not, and I'm today going to tell you guys about everything. And today we are specifically talking about the mountain's secret tunnel. Because many of you guys might remember that we had a secret tunnel in the forest for approximately since the game has started, and they actually, updated it to be one of the best, if not the best, Gorilla Tag map ever, in my opinion, the beach map. And if we currently go to the mountains, I don't hear anyone really talking about this. Y'all might remember that we talked about the sewers prior, and this became the seasonal update map for Halloween. This map came out for Halloween, really. We already got the Lucy cosmetics, we already got a bunch of stuff pre-early Halloween, and the same, I think, pretty much same kind of concept is gonna happen to this map, because you guys might see that this map over here is so weird, because you guys might remember, only the OGs remember. Let me know in the comments who remembers it. And by the way, stop leaking my color codes. Stop leaking my freaking color codes, man. Finally, y'all keep, y'all peace down, man. Y'all don't leak my color code in the comments, man. Thank you, everyone, man. Stop leaking my color codes in the comments, man. Don't go back to it. Don't do that, man. Please, please. If you do, though, drop a like on this video, man. Let's get to 1,000 likes. But pretty much, you guys might know that this map is really weird, because this used to be the old entrance to the old city that got changed out to this entrance. Prior, we just had this as an igloo with a computer. Now we have an entrance over here. But it's so weird because it lies in the exact same spot right now. And if you guys actually look, the entrance that we have over there is actually leading to a rocket over here. Like, it directly leads to it, man. Like, you guys can see that this over here, this path over here in the city, takes us to the actual Metropolis map, which we can see from the city. And that path over there leads to this rocket. Like, there is no pretty much visible conclusion besides it leading to a rocket. Like you can see, like, that is directly the path to the freaking rocket, man. And you guys can see that it is actually covered with the snow. So I have a theory. You guys might know that the actual sewers map got updated and added for the actual Halloween update. I mean, it makes sense. The sewers is kind of like a map that it's kind of like Halloween stylish. We have the haunted house there. There's the old picture of Lucy, if you guys know the skeleton. There is her picture alive, which is kind of an Easter egg right there. But this over here, this doesn't have anything, man. There isn't anything besides snow. So I was thinking, what if this is going to be the official winter map in Gorilla Tag? Y'all might know that we actually have the mountains map, but the mountains map isn't really like a winter map. I mean, we have snow, we have ice in here, there are some some trees around here, but in really no way, shape, or form does it actually like reside with really like winter. I mean, we get snow instead of rain over here, but that happens at high points such as mountains. So technically, this map makes sense. But what if this map is actually going to be added during the maybe Christmas/winter? It just makes sense. Like, it's covered with snow. We didn't have any like landfalls happening right here, so for some reason it's covered with snow, which means that this snow came from the inside. And you guys might actually know that I tried going behind this tunnel, and there is like a huge tunnel behind that. Like, it's a huge freaking thing that leads directly to the rocket. So my kind of current theories are, first things first, this map is gonna get added during winter time. It may be some kind of a Christmas map, it may be some kind of a little thing. I mean, it makes sense to add a map during Christmas times now that we have like over like 50 developers, or 40 last time I checked. Like, if you go into the credits in Gorilla Tag, like, you guys can see it's pretty much 8 people or 7 people per page. You guys can see 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page, 5 page, 6 page, 7 page, 8 page, 9 page, 10 page. Yo, nah. So we got 10 pages of people, 10 times 7. We have 71 people on the dev team of Gorilla Tag. And they're not just sitting around doing nothing. They're making the maps. This is why we get such quality updates in Gorilla Tag. So this is definitely going to be the next map that is going to be released in the game. My current theory is going to be it will be released for winter time. And it's actually going to be kind of a spaceship map, or at least it's going to lead to a spaceship. Right then and there, we don't know where this could lead to. It could lead to the moon. We had some pictures. If you guys go to the basement, there are some pictures of Gorilla like on the moon and stuff. Like if you go over here, you guys can notice that like we have a picture of a gorilla on the moon in a full suit over here. This actual picture is kind of weird because they actually had this picture since the start of the basement and they actually removed it, and now it came back for whatever reason. Like they just returned it for no really reason, and you know what I'm saying, it's kind of weird because they revamped this whole thing, but the pictures are kind of the same. So maybe it leads to the future space update. We currently don't know. Also, there's a theory. I had this theory personally. You guys might know that the next game that Gorilla Tag developers, Another Axiom, is actually making is called Orion Drift. And that game is actually settled on the spaceship. So it's kind of like Echo VR, like Gorilla Soccer style map or game, where you have like 100 players on the map and you can all like join different pretty much game modes and stuff like that and play like whatever, man, like Echo VR. Y'all know that game, it shut down sadly. So Lemming was a big fan of that game and he wanted to recreate it. That's why we have Orion Drift, which is currently in like development and stuff like this. Like there are playtests happening. Y'all already know the trailer. People call it the Gorilla Tag 2. So I had a theory of what if this actual rocket over here is actually settled to be like a kind of collaboration between different games. Y'all might know that we already had collaborations with different titles and different games already. Like for example, this over here is the Raccoon Lagoon game collaboration, so it takes you to the store to that game. We also had the Witchblood collaboration and what if actually like this is going to be kind of a collaboration map with like Orion Drift, and it's going to be like kind of promotional type of thing. I wouldn't even be surprised, not going to lie to y'all. Like previously we had no way to actually enter that space map, so people were actually saying like, yo, there's no way that's going to be a map or something like that is going to happen. But now we know that like we actually have an entrance and that is going to be a map. Also, that may be released during winter, maybe not. I don't know. It depends on how long the game is going to take, because people are, or Another Axiom, we're saying that they're planning on releasing the game in 2024, so it's late 2024 already. So maybe that's going to release. Maybe it's going to be a promotional material. But also, we have the attic map. The attic map is still here. It's still being worked on. Y'all know I actually went behind the attic, and actually they reworked everything. Like, the textures are missing nowadays. Like, every time, like I have one of my subscribers who made a mod which technically doesn't like take away from anything. Like inside of the attic you can pretty much just go into the attic and it re-adds everything that is inside of the game, and that mod breaks every time because they are keeping the development on the attic map, and the attic map is still being under development. And I personally think that the attic map is going to be added before that map over there, because the attic map was already pretty much finished. It had less glitches than Metropolis map, but technically it was in early access, so they want to finish it because it had some flaws. It didn't have the actual saving game mode for the actual map, so you lost your map every time. You couldn't load like different maps and stuff like this, and maybe they're gonna do something like a creation thingy where you can actually publish your own map and people play it, and maybe like you receive some kind of bonuses, maybe free shine rocks for that. I don't know, maybe that's gonna happen. But also, you guys might know that we have the next update for some reason in 18 days. Wait, what? 18? Wait a minute. 18 days? Wait, that's insane. Wait, what? 18 days? Oh, it makes sense. So 18 days, you guys might know that this is pretty much the time until the major update. Okay, I was thinking something else. I was thinking like that we already almost are at the flashback. But you guys might know that the flashback is coming out in 4 days. So pretty much the major update is going to be in 2 weeks. And plus 4 days. And this actual update, the flashback sale, is going to come out in 4 days. So we can expect two things. There's a chance that we're going to get the volcanic update cosmetics because those came out in September. The first time volcano update came out. Or we could expect already Halloween cosmetics to start rolling out. Maybe they're going to do like 1 week at a time. Maybe they're going to do 2 weeks at a time because that's what they've done previously. They've done either or. And we already have some Halloween cosmetics, so it would make sense to do a Halloween flashback. But no, we're gonna see how that will work out and how that's gonna happen. After that, 2 weeks later, we're probably gonna have a Halloween update. So for Halloween update, you can expect all of the different maps and stuff like this to get changed. We already had some leaks and stuff like this. Y'all could have seen in my video that yeah, we can actually go outside of the attic and you can technically enable the early stuff for the Halloween update, so that's rolling out pretty soon. But yeah, boys, I just wanted to discuss with y'all something that no one really talks about. You know what I'm saying? I went behind that tunnel in the mountains like a while ago, and ever since it's just been like kind of forgotten about. So decided to make a video about that. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day. See you guys later. I'm out. Bye bye. Peace out, boys.